as I travel around the country, I get to talk to men in all different parts of Australia and facing different challenges out there, whether it's droughts, bushfires, floods, etc. And I guess we see the diversity of those challenges across the rural sector. And COVID has had a huge impact on these small communities with the closure of events and stuff. And we're slowly getting back to normal, to have that opening up of events and community get-togethers, which are so important in rural communities, for people to get together and make connections, because I guess isolation can be a problem when people are struggling with mental health. So getting out to those communities to create events, I guess, and bring them back together is really important. One of the really good things is that people are starting to talk more about mental health in rural areas, and I think that's really important. And particularly the men that I talk to, I'm getting to see a huge change in the way they talk about mental health and share their own experiences and how their parents dealt with it or didn't deal with it as well. So I'm really heartened to see that change out there. Look, there's heaps of different issues out there, and I think what's really important is that we need stuff that works for each particular demographic. We need stuff that works for children, we need stuff that works for teenagers, women and men. So we can't have a one-size-fits-all approach. We need specific stuff for the specific groups. I guess for me it's about managing your bucket and what gets dumped in it, and looking after that and taking the time out for yourself. And particularly when I'm talking to men, I talk about managing yourself first, because men in particular want to look after everybody else that they care about, but unless they look after themselves, they're not well placed to look after the others around them that they care about. So making yourself a priority and learning to say, no, you know what, I actually need to take some time off, I need to go to bed earlier, I need more sleep, I need to eat better. So what is it you need to do to look after yourself better? There certainly is a change out there, but I think rather than try and change the men, why don't we change the way we approach them and work with them? And I think particularly in rural areas we are dealing with that big, tough, strong Aussie bloke, and I think we can work with that rather than just change it, because it's okay to be like that.